Alright, so I'm on my way to the store. There are a few things I want to show. I'll bring you along so you can see. It's a really small local shop, but I think that only proves my point and some of the stuff I'm going to show. So we'll see. Like I told in my last vlog, I'm leaving Finland and I need some food for my train journey. I thought it would be fun to use this opportunity to give some tips and show a few typical items you can get in a grocery store here in Finland. Here you can see a sign that tells you to weigh your fruit and vegetables. My first visit to the store, I was luckily not alone, so they showed me how to do it, or else I might have just brought it to the cashier without a tag, like we do in Norway. Under all the different items, you can see the number you use as reference when weighing the different items. These donut peaches have a barcode on them and no number, so I don't need to weight them. In the right corner, you can see a juice machine where you can make your own freshly squeezed juice. I absolutely adore green apples, and seeing as I was going to travel pretty far, I wanted to have one as a snack. Keeping in mind that the apples are number 12, I found a machine that weighs and prints out the labels for the cashier. Also shown on the screen are the weight, how much 1 kilo costs, how heavy your items are, and how much you are going to pay. You can also get some freshly baked pastries in the stores. If you're going to Finland, you are probably going to see these pastries. They are called riisipirakka or karjan pirakka, and I would urge you to try one. They have a rice porridge filling and a rye crust, and the Finn seems to love these. I also gotten to know that a lot of the bread are made with rye and are part of their cultural identity and traditions. When I chose what kind of food to bring with me on the train, I chose a salad for dinner and a package of riisipirakka for breakfast. I am impressed by Finland's selections of vegetarian and vegan products. They have a lot of different plant-based drinks, all kind of different spreads to put on your rye bread, as well as other kind of plant-based substitutes. They also have a wide selection of alternative food as well as gluten-free food, for those who need that kind of special products. And I've never seen this many different types of oatmeal and cereals in such a small store before, which I find kind of fun. Further, we get to the alcohol section in the store, which also surprises me. The alcohol selections are so much wider than what we have in Norway. If you are over the age of 18, you are allowed to buy and drink alcohol with a percentage under 22%. Longro, or the long drink, is a Finnish classic that are worth to try with or without alcohol. It is a mixture of gin and most commonly used grapefruit, but there are a lot of different flavors. And as you can see, there are many different brands, but the most common are the original. They also have a wide selection of beer from other countries in the store. Though it should be noted that any drink stronger than 5.5% you need to go to Alko, which is an alcohol store. You need to be over the age of 20 to both buy and drink alcohol stronger than 22%. But you're allowed to buy any kind of alcohol percentage in the restaurants. Just be aware that both the stores and Alko aren't allowed to sell alcohol around the clock. If you want to try Finnish beer, you can try Karo. It means bear in Finnish, which is also the preferred sauna beer according to the Finns. They have many different types, such as alcohol-free beer and even a version made with rye. When choosing what kind of drink to bring on a train, I went for something that I hadn't tried before, and the design on this kombucha was appealing to me. Therefore, I decided to buy it. Further, I want to show something that fascinates me, and something I thought was just a funny stereotypical view on Finland, but are very much a reality. In the stores, you will find tons and tons and tons of Moomin products. I've already showed my shopping bag that I bought from this store, and some other items from other stores in an earlier vlog. And now I want to show some of the items that I found in this small store. There are so many different kind of items, and it seems like they're marketing towards all ages, babies and adults alike. And I'll be honest, it works. It's an artwork and just pure joy and fun. I even recognize some of the items, such as the cookies I ate in my childhood. And of course, the nostalgic feeling come rushing back, and I had to buy it. All the Moomin products are also great gifts, and I bought some Moomin chocolate for my friend. Before leaving, I also wanted to try the Little My ice cream, which I will give a small review on at the end of this video. If you like ice cream, there are so many different kinds that you can try. This whole section as well as this whole freezer. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, Pirkka would be the one to choose. Through all their products, I even found some Norwegian chocolate tucked between all the different kind of sweets they have in the store. Finland also have a great recycling system on their bottles and cans. When you buy a bottle, you will pay a deposit. That way they give you a reason to recycle. In the stores, you can find a return machine that scans your bottles. You can donate the money, or you will receive a receipt where you get the amount you paid extra, which you give to the cashier. You might see bottles on the street or placed by the trash cans, which you can do as well, seeing as someone who needs it will pick it up and recycle it for you. It's time to go in here, so I'm done in the store. I'm going back home, fill up some of that stuff, and then I need to call a taxi later. Yeah, I guess this is my last trip to this store. Probably ever. We'll see. Maybe I'll go back. I want to explore more, just not in this setting. Here's a small bonus, those of you who are interested to see how this ice cream tastes like. It's with Little My. I don't really know what taste it is, but it is lactose intolerant, so that is really cool. Like I think I mentioned earlier that a lot of their products are lactose free, and this is no exception. This is also something we do not do in Norway, have like a lid, and then I don't want to rip it, but let's rip it. Oh, there's actually more paper inside. It is in fact pink. I think it's raspberries, kind of an artificial raspberry, but that's, yeah, let's taste it. Another thing, I ate like the grow type, which was licorice, and the cone is so soft. I mean, it's not crispy at all. Let's taste this. Such a distinguished taste. And this is dark chocolate. It's actually quite nice together. Yeah, it's a much milder taste than I thought. It's not strawberries, it's raspberries for sure. Actually, the Grok one had licorice down inside of the ice. Maybe there's more chocolate inside here. Not chocolate, but it does have, I believe it's raspberries. Not sure about the filling though. My rating is 6 out of 10. If it was chocolate instead of raspberries inside, it would be more like it's 7 or 8. Actually, the cone is a real minus. This is kind of disgusting. It looks like blood. Wait, what is that? Am I completely wrong here? Is that a cherry? It might actually be cherry, or not raspberry. Not sure. I'm done with this ice cream. I think I like the Grok ice cream better. I know a lot of people don't like licorice, but if I am correct, And according to my friend I visited in Jyväskylä, licorice is something they produce a lot of here in Finland. Alright, so I'm done with this now. I wanted to try this before leaving, and since I'm leaving in a few hours, yeah, I got to taste it. Very nice.